Well, what's up guys, and good morning. We are at our favorite place in the world. We're at Home Depot. I need to get wire today, I need to get a plunger, and we need to get a handful of things for a little project that Allie's gonna be taking on in probably the next video. So we've got Billy, we've got Leo, we're here. Let's get started.
We're doing it. We can still do Home Depot with 2 kids.
Can I use a cart?
The only problem is we basically need 2 carts, but Allie's carrying Billy right now, or wearing him, so that helps. So now we put Leo in the cart. Leo wants to sit in the big part of the cart. He doesn't want to sit in the baby part of the cart, and so then we have to start stacking things around him, and then it's just a mess. So hopefully we don't need that much stuff, and we can just use 1 cart today. It'll make my life a bit easier.
Oh boy. What do you see out here?
What is this for?
That's for paint.
Paint?
Yep.
Is it for painting?
Do you know what we're gonna paint?
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
What is it for?
What we're gonna paint.
Yeah.
Bye guys, have a great day.
Bye, thank you.
Caulking around a window.
Oh,
Took me
nice.
more time to drive up than it did to do.
I was hoping you'd just come hang out, but I wasn't even there.
Yeah, I hung out and distracted you guys long enough.
Nice.
They're like, get out of here, Trent's on his way.
Did they put a ladder up for you?
Yeah, I was wishing it was a little more snowy and I could just jump down.
Yeah.
You know?
Come back in a few weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, dude. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming up.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, let me know if you need
I'll go
anything.
find some more problems so you can come back up.
Yeah, just rip out that other shower. Yeah. Okay.
All right, dude.
See you guys.
Take
See ya.
it easy. Well, that was Jason coming up for the last time. He just had to do a little bit of caulking around the window in the casita, and now he's done. Both of our showers, or all 3 of our showers and bathrooms are done and tiled, and he made it look amazing. He did a great job. I'm hoping when the addition and everything is done, I'll be able to have him up for like a barbecue so he can see the finished product.
Yeah.
But we don't really know when that's gonna be.
10 years.
Yeah, could be 2 years, could be 5 years, could be next year. Just really depends on how things transpire.
Honestly, we are like really close to being able to wrap this up. Now that all the bathrooms are done, it's really just like finishing, touch-up paint, carpet, and electrical. And like lights. A lot of the electrical is already done. We just need to put in the lights. So once the siding is done, I think things are going to speed up pretty fast on the inside. Getting a late start today. That errand took a little longer than expected, but we're ready to get rolling. Oh, it doesn't feel that bad. You're not even in your onesie, Grayson.
He just took it off.
Oh, really? Nice, okay. Yeah, the sun is back in action. The past few days it's been sunny but still freezing, and it feels like the sun is actually doing its job today. All right, siding is going strong. These guys are working on the upper, I don't know what we call this, the upper deck of the main house on the sunroom side. Hopefully we can get this wrapped up pretty soon. Nice stance.
Got him, cowboy. Well, we got the last really big piece up, and now we just have this little piece on the side.
Cool.
About half of a sheet
Okay.
as far as weight goes, so it'll be really easy. And then we have 4 pieces up here. 2 of those pieces are like this big,
Oh,
and then 2 are like half a sheet.
weird.
So,
I think it's gonna get done today pretty quickly though.
yeah, me too.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that
couldn't break to pieces.
Nice
We left
catch.
alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore.
At this point, I feel like we should just let like Leo and your kids like have at it and do some fun painting on the walls, since it's all gonna get repainted anyway.
I mean, they could.
That would be super fun.
They would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Give them a paintbrush and let them go to town. like
Yeah,
they're here.
exactly.
And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours. Anywhere you want.
But at the top,
Yeah, I'm yours. And now we're singing. I have made a lot of mistakes. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall.
You undo that strap. Okay. You're gonna pull all the slack out of it, and then we're gonna scoot the ladder up close to the building. It's gonna move towards you a little bit, but you'll pull all the slack out of that and then ratchet it down again. Okay.
This is the most redneck ingenuity I've seen from you guys in a long time.
Gotta get creative sometimes.
Super creative. Can't say I'd recommend it. But it is working.
This is safer than scaffolding.
Says who?
You had scaffolding up here. If you fell off the scaffolding, you'd bounce off this roof and go flying. At least this has got things to grab onto. Grab onto the hose if you needed to.
Oh my gosh.
Zip line yourself.
Yeah, right. Sun does feel great today. This is such a stressful time of year for us. The holidays are always so chaotic, which is why I have been relying on the Calm app recently. I absolutely love it, and today's video is sponsored by Calm. Calm is the #1 app for sleep and meditation, giving you the power to calm your mind and change your life. I've talked a lot about how Billy isn't sleeping, and when you're a little bit sleep deprived and have so much going on in life, which I feel like is most of us, it's easy to feel on edge. And in order to be my best self, my best mom, my best partner, I need to focus on calming my mind and taking care of myself. Calm has been so instrumental in helping me do that. They offer meditations to help you work through anxiety and stress, boost your focus, build healthier habits, and take better care of your physical well-being. Their sleep stories, meditations, and music helps you drift off into a restful sleep, and they're narrated by some amazing people.
My name is Cynthia.
I'm Jerome Flynn.
My name is Killian, and welcome to my sleep story.
I don't always have a lot of time for like a full 45-minute meditation. Sometimes I only have 5 minutes, and that's why I love Calm's grounding exercises that offer short guided sessions to focus on sensation, movement, and breath to help you calm your mind, relax, and reset. Their expert-led talks can help you handle grief, improve self-esteem, and Calm puts the tools you need right in your pocket. Right around the holidays is the perfect time to gift yourself something truly life-changing. You can stress less, sleep more, and live better with Calm. Calm is offering a special deal for our viewers only. If you click our link in the description below or go to calm.com/TrentonAlley, you can get an exclusive offer of 40% off a Calm premium subscription. I gotta go get Billy because life never stops, but thanks again to Calm for helping me refocus a little bit and sponsor today's video. Cute.
You got screws? Almost to you.
Whoa.
Got it? Yep. Your belly button cold?
Whatever you do, try not to push on these legs.
Right.
Because if you push them under the tension of this, it's going to slip forward and we will all die.
You won't go too far.
Brandon might catch you.
I can try.
The problem is the sheet.
Yeah, he won't catch the sheet.
Just shimmy it up to me. Give it the old Jimmy shimmy.
Jimmy shimmy? Not confident about that cut.
Oh. 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 Scary. So
The last
close.
number you gave me was poop.
Yeah.
We're measuring in space.
I know, it's hard to measure up that like that.
Whew. It's just a tiny flicker that needs to get trimmed.
It's like a ½ inch, yeah?
Just take 3/4 off it just in case.
It's a 2-take kind of day, but that's fine.
Only on this piece.
Only on this piece, actually, yeah. So our track record is looking good.
It's just goofy because it has both of those.
Angles
Peaks,
on it,
yeah.
yeah.
No, send it to me like you had it. Actually, no, that's over. I got it.
Just like that. Take 2. Coming in
Last big
strong.
piece.
The very last.
Up on this ladder.
Woo. Does she fit? Beautiful! As they say, beautifulness. Oh, look at that. Look at that wall.
We did it.
I'm not done yet.
Still gotta do this flashing over here, but
Well, that looks good, guys. Everything from my view is sided and looks amazing. I think we've maybe sided 1/3 of the house. I think we could say that pretty confidently. And a lot of the very difficult, hard to reach spots have been sided. So far, so good.
probably maybe a little more than 1/3.
Nice, nice. Trying to do this right now?
Yeah, we've got it. It's supposed to snow tonight.
All right. We're running out of time. We got to get out of here, but we've got one last piece that has to get installed. They have cut, trimmed, and painted this piece of flashing. It just needs to get placed and secured up in the corner here. Hopefully we can do this nice and fast. Roof shoes again. No hands.
I was wondering why the ladder was shaking.
Very impressive.
Mildly terrifying up here with muddy boots.
Alright, this looks ugly. It's not the final piece, but it's the piece for right now. So,
As long as it functions correctly.
we'll see. It should.
Okay.
Hopefully it does.
We are wrapping up for today, and I guess we're gonna test out the function of that flashing tonight because it's supposed to snow. So we'll see how it holds up.
Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
What's up, guys? Good morning. We are up here back at it. It has snowed a bit over the weekend, so there's fresh snow everywhere. It's not really deep. It's not really that cold. It's definitely not warm out here. I have a solar panel for one of our cameras that I need to go install, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that done right now.
Cool.
Not sure if I can because I don't really have a ladder. But
I'm gonna go try.
Frank boy, there he goes. Yeah, Frank, Frank, Frank. Come on. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Good job. You did it. You did it. Good job. Oh, but it's not going to get ripped off by snow? It's under the eave. It should be fine.
If there's snow falling under here, we got bigger problems.
Yeah. There he is. That's a good job. Oh, look at your little snow nose. With the deck so clear, it's really making space for that hot tub in the corner.
Yeah. What do you think? Like a 16 person?
Literally anything that will not fall through the deck is fine with me.
I think we'll get a 1-person tub for you.
It's fine. I'll take it.
And then you'll be happy. We won't break the deck.
Okay.
We won't have a bunch of dirty people trying to get in it.
Perfect. That's how we have crowd control. Oh, sorry. It's just for one person.
Yeah, Ollie's tub.
Whoa. Whoa. Brandon. Singing Mele Kalikimaka.
Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say. I like that song.
Yeah, me too. I like the idea of Christmas in Hawaii, honestly.
I like the idea of Christmas, but the preparation and the decoration and all that stuff really bothers me.
Oh, just all of Christmas decorations and preparation? Okay.
Well, I like, you know.
I was saying tropical
I like getting
sounds
together
great.
with the family. I like opening presents, having family dinners, like all the fun stuff. But having to like decorate your house and prepare, such a drag.
You are such a Scrooge.
I'm not a Scrooge. I like having the house decorated. I just don't like decorating the house. It's like having a clean house. It's nice to have a clean house. It's not fun to clean the house.
I guess it depends who you talk to.
My wife hates cleaning the house. I don't know if you've ever met her.
But it's very satisfying to have a cleaned house.
It's very satisfying. That's exactly what I just said. It's really nice to have a clean house. Sucks to clean the house. Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
You're gonna check out the rest of the tongue and groove?
Yeah, we're gonna go see if there's some usable stuff in there.
Okay. These stairs sketch me out so much.
Those are not stairs.
Well, they are.
That's a pallet.
Yeah.
It's more of a ladder.
It's more of a ladder, yeah. Every time I use them, I'm like, well, am I gonna die this time? Is this the time that I die?
These are not for the unsure-footed. These are for the mountain goats that mountain. It's a mountain goat ladder.
Well,
You gotta be very confident on your feet to use that.
yeah. Then it's not for me.
That's not for you!
How's it working?
Working good. Like we left her.
Good.
A little dirty, but working just fine.
I'm sure that's how we left her. Feels like it's melting. Feels kind of warmer.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good?
No.
Why not?
Because when it gets warm, then it melts, and then it all turns into icky mucky mud and
Icky, sticky bubble gum.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Bubble gum.
No, it just, everything melts, and then if it melts and then it gets really cold, then it freezes, and then it's all rock hard and solid ice, which is also not great. It just needs to stay cold so it can stay like fluffy snow, and then it's not really a problem.
Mm.
When it gets melty, and then it freezes, it's a problem. When it gets melty and it turns into mud, it's a problem.
You got a lot of problems.
I know.
You're full of problems. But at least nobody's living in there.
This tends to always happen to us. The sunroom is like our junk drawer. It just accumulates things and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of it good, some of it junk, but no matter what, it's all getting packed in here, and it's a little bit too much right now. So we're gonna do a quick little organization and removal of tools and different clothes and things that need to be taken out of here, and then Allie's gonna do a nice little deep clean in here because
Can't even see the floor.
Yeah, since all the tools have been in here, all the boys with muddy boots, including myself and Allie, so I guess everybody with muddy boots, has been walking in here, grabbing stuff, walking back out, walking through here. So this whole area is absolutely disgusting with mud, and we're gonna try to clean it up today.
What is going on?
Got some good news and some bad news.
Okay.
What do you want first?
Well, the context is I was up here putting Billy down for a nap just now, and I was hearing something that I thought was maybe like the furnace rattling. That's what I was hoping. So I called Trent up here just to confirm that it was the furnace rattling, and I'm hoping that's what you have decided.
So when we originally built this house, on all of the fart fans or any exterior piping that was going out, I put these electrical servos so that when you turn off a device, this electrical servo, this damper, closes and seals that pipe off so that no bugs or smell or air from outside or anything like that could like seep in through a fart fan or something when it wasn't on. And the servo that's in this ducting for this fart fan is malfunctioning.
Okay.
And it's squeaking and squealing.
Okay.
When I'm touching it, it's warm, which is also a really bad thing because the only time it would be warm is if it was malfunctioning.
Okay.
It's arcing, it's doing something bad, it's most likely a fire hazard if it's warm.
Okay.
All that's supposed to happen is when you turn the fart fan on, that's supposed to power up and open so that it can blow out.
Okay. What's the bad news?
That is the bad news.
Oh, what's the good news?
The good news is we don't have squirrels up here. It's been this thing making those squeaky noises the entire time.
Are you sure?
1000%.
Oh my god, that's the best news ever.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Maybe the rest of the bad news is that this is going to be right next to impossible to change without massive reconstruction.
I don't care. There's no squirrels in our ceiling. That's fine.
It's true. There's no squirrels in our ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
It's a really good thing. All right. So our servo is right here.
Did you just open the blinds?
The main problem is this thing is like, it's like burning me when I touch it. It's so hot. I really need to get in there and figure out what's going on. Hey, Allie?
Okay, I just turned the fan on, now I turned it off.
Turn the power button off.
Off?
Yes, please. Okay. Not the type of project I wanted to dive into today, but this needs immediate attention. All right. I remember when I was installing these, I think Dean is actually the one that sourced them for me and brought them up here, and I installed them. And I remember like sealing them up inside the walls and him being like, you know, those go out sometimes, so you're gonna wanna like
Access them.
have access to them in case they go out.
Oh my gosh.
This one is a little bit different because the fan that we have has like a speaker and lights and like all these other things. So you actually turn the fan on and then you leave it on. And then you push buttons to turn the lights and the fan off and on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So unless you like actually hit the power button and shut the whole fan down, this one is just open all the time, not doing its job anyway.
Interesting.
Since it's been constantly powered up for like 3.5 years or something,
Right.
the servo I think is burned out because it's just been running that whole time instead of just only running when you run the fan, you know, like occasionally. I think I should be able to like remove the servo and cap the electrical lines and then manually open the damper. There's like a bolt that you use to like manually open the damper, and then that will solve this problem. And I installed this flooring up here, I'm pretty sure after the ceiling was in.
I don't
So
remember.
hopefully I'll be able to get it out with the ceiling in.
Okay.
I don't know. We're about to find out. I need an impact with a T25 bit.
Okay. 2 things. There's no squirrels, and we caught it before our house burned down.
That's absolutely true.
Best day ever.
So we built this section, you know, obviously when we were building the house. I don't think it's ever been cleaned. It's literally covered in dust. So disgusting. So I've got to pull one of these panels out to get to that servo. And before I pull it out and make a huge mess, I'm going to try and vacuum all this dust off so I don't, you know, send dust going all over our bed and everything, because Allie will be very mad about that. Alright. This is the moment of truth. Oh. Thank the heavens. I was really afraid I wasn't going to be able to get this out of there because I wasn't sure if we put the floor or the ceiling in first. And I was barely able to wiggle it out of place. Now I can pull it back and I can access this little bugger in here. Ow! Okay. All right, that was the most Band-Aid fix possible. I basically manually adjusted the damper so that it's just all the way open. Pretty sure it's all the way open. And disconnected the servo and capped the wires, and now I'm just gonna put this platform back and we should be done, because I don't have another damper or servo to replace this with. And like I said, the function of this fan, because it's like always powered on, the damper's not actually doing its job anyways, so just manually having it open and disconnecting it is probably the best thing to do anyhow. So
There's still a grate over it. The grate's there regardless.
the grate is there regardless, but the damper is to stop air, not bugs and animals.
Cool.
Anyway, side project accomplished. A little dirty. And the good news is we found what's living in the roof.
Yeah, it's
Like-
true.
I'm thankful it wasn't a friggin' little family of rats or mice or squirrels or woodpeckers or whatever. I know there was mice like in the exterior insulation, but just thinking and dreaming that they went all the way up and were inside our ceiling, because like the squeaking of that servo, like
Yeah.
it sounds like a little family of mice.
Yeah.
And like Allie heard it a few times and I was like, yeah, you're crazy. You're hearing things. And then I heard it and I was like, oh no, that sounds like little critters. And then it's just continuous. Like you just always be hearing it a little bit when it's quiet. That's why I like climbed up there, because I was like, something's up here. And then I could like hear that so clearly. I was like, get down close. I like touch it. And as I touched it, it started like changing the noise. I was like, oh no. And it was hot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
A hot honey badger.
Not good.
The true test will be tonight when we're trying to sleep in here. If there's any noise at all, I'm gonna be really upset. Hopefully, we solve the problem once and for all.
I'm just glad to have that problem behind us. Brandon and Grayson are finishing up the tongue and groove that we have left for the roof out there. We probably need another 80 pieces or something to finish the ceiling out there. So much tongue and groove, but we have to button that up somehow, or else we'll have birds and bees and all types of things nesting up there and having all kinds of problems. Probably more mice and raccoons and whatever. So glad to be rid of the critters. All right, guys, it is the end of the day here. We are getting ready to call it. I'm gonna go take a shower and probably get ready and go to bed, because I feel like I've been slaving away all day.
Yeah, but
we made a lot of progress.
I'm so excited that the house didn't burn down and that there's no squirrels in the ceiling.
No critters, baby.
Oh my gosh.
We thought there was critters, but there wasn't.
Because the ceiling is spray foamed too. So if there was like a tunnel system of animals up there, like it was just...
Don't even say
it. Was just so mind-boggling to me how we were going to fix that problem.
I'm just really glad that there's not a mouse house. I was honestly like, you know what, we'll just put the siding up and trap them in there, and then they're going to die in there, and then it's going to stink.
Yeah.
And then our house is always going to smell like dead animals.
Yeah.
I was worried about that.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, it was just an electric damper that went bad. So
excellent.
Got it fixed. Very happy about that. Got the sunroom basically cleaned out, organized. It's drying right now. We just got to throw our boots and stuff back where they go, and we have a mudroom back.
I feel like things are coming together.
They are. We just moved all of our problems into the living room, but we'll deal with that on another day, because that's the way we do things. But anyways, I think this is where we're going to let you guys go. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios!